Morning everyone. Today I'm having a blood test. I'll tell you what it's about later. It's not my usual one. And I'll be doing the EMLA cream. So I will let you know. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just waving Neil goodbye. And then I'll go back to bed and rest. But then I've got to get up an hour before I'm due to leave. Blah 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 to do the EMLA cream. But hopefully I should document all that. And I don't know whether I'm going to be allowed to film it while I'm having the blood test, but quite frankly that might be too much for me to cope with as well, because Melody's taking me and she's not very good with blood or needles, so she won't actually be coming in with me, so I should be just coping by myself, which is interesting. Okay, lots of love and see you soon. Hello everyone, well the time has come. Yeah. In fact, it's going, so I need to do this quickly. Okay, so I might just move the camera over to there, so you can watch what happens with the EMLA cream. So we're back. So this is the EMLA cream, tiny little bottle of EMLA cream, and you will use the whole of that. And it normally comes in a little packet, along with the plaster, which I've just lost. Tut tut. Here it is. Now, this is an interesting looking plaster. I shall show you. It's the ones that they use in hospitals, but they're really good. Oh, they give you two. Isn't that marvellous? Right. Oh, now I've lost the bottle. It's not a good day. I didn't have a very good rest. Okay, so if you are not sure where to put the EMLA cream, if you just sort of go like this and maybe push down on your arm slightly, your vein will sort of go a little bit bluer than normal. There we go. Woohoo. Oh, it's really exhausting doing that. And then you know where to put the EMLA cream. So my little tip is to slightly peel this first, because otherwise it's a bit trickier. I've lost the bottle. Okay, that's nice and blue now. Look at that. Woo. Okay. So this stuff goes everywhere, and it's the thing that if you touch it with your fingers are going to go numb as well. So there's a little thing there, and you push it in and break the seal. There we go. I've done that. So I got a tissue ready, because this stuff is quite exciting. Right, I'm just so you can see. So what we're doing is squeezing from the bottom, and it feels like it's a lot, but that is how much you have to do, so just do it. I normally do it in a circle. And then I normally get paranoid and go, ooh, have I done it in the right place, and kind of squidge it around for a bit. But that's alright. There you go. So I'm going to put the lid on that and wrap it in a tissue to put it in the bin, which I just put on. Okay, and then we are taking a little plaster. So you take the first coating off, and put it on top. It's going to pull your hairs when it comes off, by the way, which kind of hurts, but that's okay. We have to be brave about these things. And then you pull square off. So now you can see it, look, it's all nice and happy. And then there's a little bit here where you pull the border, or one of the frame, off. And then just smooth it around the edges, because otherwise this will just goo out of it. Goo out of it? Like squelch out of it. I don't know what it's called. And there we go. And then that will sit there. And I'm just making sure it's like evenly spread. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. And then that's it for an hour. Score! Well, kind of missed actually. Anyway, see you In an hour. And obviously it's the thing that we've got to go in the car like this. So it's the thing, try and keep your arms straight. So basically go to the loo and everything before you put the EMLA cream on. Because otherwise you'll be bending your arms and all sorts. And that makes it all squelchy and horrible. So there we go. Boom. EMLA cream. It's awesome. Right, we finally managed to get in the car. I've got the cushion, my arm cushion, out there to just kind of try and keep that a bit straighter because I had to bend it earlier to do something. And it doesn't like it very much because it goes all sort of mungy. I don't know whether you can see that. No, you can't. Never mind. Yeah, so we're off. Okay, so that's over. They wouldn't let me film in there, which is understandable. But as you can see, my hand has now pretty much gone dead. So it's on this arm because this is the one that's the best one for doing it. Yeah, it was alright. I was telling her about the YouTube things and stuff to try and like distract myself. But boy, doesn't it hurt. The EMLA cream works brilliantly. It's just afterwards it's not so good. But anyway, my tip is bring some chocolate or Kendall mint cake. It's always good as well for afterwards. See, my hand's still dead, and so it's the thing that I can't pull my seatbelt across and clip it in. And so what I do is I wipe it. This is my little tip. Boom, boom. See, it's nice and easy. And it'll probably take. Oh, hello, my thumb's starting to move. That's good. It'll probably take about 15. Oh, hello, it's starting to move again. See it? It'll probably take about 15 minutes for my hand to get back to normal. But that's okay, and that is the end of the thing. And she very kindly did my thyroid function test, which I'm due in a couple of months anyway, so that means I won't have a blood test for a while, which will be very nice. So there we go. The end. EMLA cream. Woo. So anyway, that is the EMLA cream excitement. It did take about 15 minutes for my hand to come back, so that was good. And then I just got a little plaster. You can barely see because it's a thin one. So there we go. That's the end of the EMLA cream experience. I'm sorry we couldn't film the whole thing, but quite frankly, tourniquets and needles aren't exactly good viewing, are they? So, never mind. The fun continues with the making of the giveaways. Get in touch if you'd like to be part of it. I'm just reminding you, lovingly. Okay, please like and subscribe. Lots of love. Bye! Something else I thought I'd share, because just in case you have it and you're worried and you need to know that it's like kind of normal for ME people anyway, is that after you've had your blood test, like when you're first ill, you'll have loads of blood tests and you'll feel like a pincushion, quite frankly, which is where the EMLA cream comes in very good. And you'll probably bruise your arm slightly because it's the thing if you're having so many. But you may also find that if you sort of stretch your arm out to like, get your water or whatever, when you you might feel like you're having the injection again. That happens. I don't know what it is. Jolly hurts, I'll tell you. But in the olden days, when I was having it so often, I would have those like sort of feelings of the muscle retracting. I don't know, maybe hurting and stuff like, and just everything hurting and my hand going dead again, sort of for the next couple of days after each injection, and that was a bit crazy. But it does improve. So there you go, that's for people who are starting out on this journey and experiencing the pincushion era of ME. What? I don't know, I'm so tired. Leave me alone. No, don't leave me alone. Subscribe. Lots of love. Bye.